So what's going to happen in 2019? Are prices going to go up or down? Should I buy or should I sell? My name is Jennifer Boylan, broker of Springs Homes. I know that stats are so hard to listen to and try and analyze, but we're going to try and make this easy for you. So let's do this.
Days on market is a really great stat to understand the real estate market, how quickly it's moving, how much competition is out there. It can be really straightforward, but I'm here to give you some insights. My name is Maggie, and let me break it down for you. Break it down. Days on market is exactly what it sounds like. It's the number of days that a house sat on the market available for someone to write a contract. Once it goes under contract, the days on market stop counting. Last year, 2018, days on market in El Paso County was 33. The year before, in 2017, the average was 30. 5 years ago, the average days on market was 72. So obviously, we've been in a very competitive, fast-paced market. You've probably experienced that, especially in certain price points and certain parts of town. Looking forward to 2019, the question is, what will the days on market be? What will that average be? Well, that's a great question, and we won't know until it happens, right? So I'm not a wizard, I can't tell you what it's going to be. We can look at the indicators from stats of the last couple of years. And then if you look at the quarters from last year, the gap between days on market is closing. What that tells me, and what I'm predicting for 2019, is that days on market are going to continue to climb, maybe stay around that 33, 35 as an average. But it's definitely not going to continue to go down. It means that for buyers, you may not have as much competition in certain price points in certain parts of town because average days on market do vary drastically in those particular areas. And as a seller, what it means for you is that you may not have multiple offers and your house may sit a little bit longer than your neighbors did last year or definitely the year before. If you want to talk more about days on market, understand how it may impact you as a buyer or seller, give us a call here at Springs Homes and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd love to show you more videos and help you understand the real estate market here in the Pikes Peak region.
If you've driven anywhere along Powers or Mark Scheffel, you know the new construction business is booming. All the way from Fountain, up along Woodman, into Cordera and Wolf Ranch, even all the way up into Monument, we're seeing construction. I'm Brooke. I'm going to share with you how this is going to affect all of you buyers and you sellers as well. How much new construction have we had lately? As sales have increased over the past few years, so have the percentages of new home construction sales. In 2017, it was about 10% of overall sales. In 2018, it was more like 12%. And I certainly expect we're going to continue to see an increase in that over the next year or two. The obvious way this will affect you buyers in 2019 is that there will be more inventory out there. In 2019, you as a seller may experience some more challenges with this because obviously that new construction creates a little more competition. So if you have an older home, you may be up against people who are looking for those shiny new houses. I live in a new construction neighborhood myself and I'm seeing foundations dug every day as well as land clearing for a bunch more houses. And I know we're not the only neighborhood. You'll have so many homes to look at if you are interested in new construction.
Average sales price, median sales price. Have you ever wondered what the difference is? Hi, I'm Kelly and I'm here to explain that to you. So median sales price would be you have a big group of numbers and then you pick the number that's smack in the middle and then that's your median. Average sales price, you take the total amount of homes sold, you take the number of homes and you divide by that number, and so it could be pretty easily skewed because you could have a $100,000 home, you could have a $700,000 home, and when you divide by 2, it obviously is going to give you something that's not accurate. So how has median sales price changed over the last few years? Back in 2013, the median sales price was $219,000, and in just 5 years, we've gone up $100,000, and right now, the median sales price is $303,000. If you're a buyer for 2019, then you actually care about median sales price more than average sales price, because again, average sales price, the numbers are skewed. If you have a $100,000 home and a $700,000 home, there's such a big gap there, it doesn't really matter to you. You care about median sales price in the area that you're looking in so that you make sure that you're competitive with your price range. And if you're a seller in 2019, you care about the comparable properties and you care about the median within your area as well. So what's going to happen with median sales price in 2019? We don't know, but my prediction is that the numbers are going to keep rising. If you're interested in being a buyer or seller in 2019, look on our website at springshomes.com or give us a call. We'd be happy to review all of this information with you.
Inventory, absorption rate, months supply. What do all these real estate terms mean? Hi, I'm Nicole Happel, a realtor with Springs Homes Real Estate in Colorado Springs, and I'm going to break it down for you, hopefully make it easier to understand all these weird words we agents use. We agents refer to the term inventory a lot. But what does inventory really mean? Inventory means properties that are currently for sale. So when we refer to inventory, we're speaking of how many properties are actually out there right now for you to go purchase. So the next term we'll discuss is months of inventory. And literally that means how many months will it take to go through the number of homes we currently have on the market. So what does this actually mean if you're a buyer or a seller? Well, today, January 2019, we actually have more homes for sale than we did 1 year ago at this time. So how does that impact you? It means you have more to choose from, more properties to look at, and perhaps just a little more negotiating power because the sellers are becoming aware that they have more competition today than they did a year ago. What does it mean to you as a seller? It means that you have more competition and you might have to be a little more practical with your negotiations and not assume that you are going to win the buyer's favor. Over the last 6 years, we have seen a trend where year after year, our months of inventory is going down. And I can recall January last year telling people, oh my gosh, our inventory is like 1,000 homes less today than it was a year ago. But interestingly enough, this year, that is not the case. Even though we're still in a hot market and there are still tons of homes for sale, we are seeing less buyers buying and more homes for sale now because the inventory is sitting longer. Hence, months on market, months of inventory has gone up. I hope this makes sense and I hope this clarifies things for you as a buyer. For more information like this, please go to our YouTube channel where you can find other videos helping to explain the home buying and selling process.
I'm trying to make this fun but simple. Okay.
If you've I'm totally ready.
I'm back. Okay.
You're associate with Springs Homes Real Estate in Colorado Springs.
I'm trying to get.
I really made you happy just there.
That was such a good girl. Ooh, nailed it.